Which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha! I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Up my gear.
This headache's driving me up the wall. It's over. No sign of my replacement.
Layabout, get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us...
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Time to be heading home, that I now have force to draw steel.
I worked hard today.
Sets my thoughts
I
down
think
dark
so.
As soon as my
paths.
shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Time for you to get to work.
Myself scarce.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station and...
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
There's aught watching me. I'd swear it.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons whenever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your
Are you unharmed? Get chase! Make ready. You move to intercept.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons! So, you'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes in, best guard and dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it's a beast, terrible, fierce. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I'm not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that it is a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nell to see that. We can but hope that the Sovereign will rid us of it ere long. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon of this? I'm not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast ere more. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. This'll be a right mess to... Where do you think you're going? You can't... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, my kind, is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen, and to use that I myself look forward to traveling alongside you, and you...
Well, I'll be. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as look, suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free. What? You've no... Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas said the Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen. Those destined to command the... Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. Very well. may fall.
I'll not stay there, Jerry. I'm not going to take that from you. You impudent little...
Look, Master, a treasure chest.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from...
Hoy there. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep. Aye, being armed is better than being defended. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at the... A good sleep does wonders.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found...
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Hail! We've had to start sending out...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ocado. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fuck! Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing... You've my thanks. And Ocado...
Our aid is required, Master. Let us... depart with due haste.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let us work together to honor the Arisen.
come to aid me. See.
Too fast for you!
Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and you saved me this time. But I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back. But I'll be sure to let my superior...
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
Thank you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship, and in good company.
Please dispense with the formalities.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I can guide you there, if you wish.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight in...
Pitiable arisen.
Well met. Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy child? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear you. Arisen. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the car? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated. Though I fear you have...
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without you. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my... I would not depart without them. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after... Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
What say we gather some information?
Oh, have you some... Oh, no, I'm not lost. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found... Well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? I suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten.
We could make the fruit roborant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Ah, yes. Now I see.
Well met. She told me all about it. It was a very brave... I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you... Well now, that won't do. Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you. Should you dedicate yourself to... Try them, as you like. 'Tis a vacation for the... I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more...
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacation... Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any...
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
We really ought to have returned by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking. For it. That place puts my hairs on.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, with my thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us...
Oi, where do you think you're going? Our destination is the border checkpoint.
Goblins approach!
You cannot be too careful.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next. Magics are at your disposal!
The recipient waits, Master.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, but they are not dealt with lightly. There's still one. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different. Pawns.
Yon statue may yield new sights, if we can reach it. What say we mark it in our minds, as a place of interest?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? I haven't much to offer him.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
To return by now.
Hell, if you've as you can see, we're rebuilding.
What say you? Would you be willing to help?
No? We'll be in need of helping hands for a while.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Hold here a moment. I
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchman?
An arisen.
An arisen? Another pretender?
'Tis uncertain. This one...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, if the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the... All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant...